It is the first law of its kind. Citizens allowed to shoot police officers who trespass illegally.
Fox News senior judicial analyst Judge Andrew Napolitano is here to break down the new rule. All right, this is going to take place in Indiana.
It is.
What is it?
Well, it's a law that allows people who lawfully own weapons to use those weapons against the police when the police are behaving illegally. For example, police attempting to arrest someone without an arrest warrant, police entering property without a search warrant, police coming into the wrong property, or police actually committing a crime. Now, this was generated by a horrific case in Indiana where the police broke down the wrong door and arrested the wrong person, and he kept trying to say to me, "I'm not the guy you want, it's next door," and the more he resisted, the more they pummeled him.
That sounds like the Texas law.
Texas also has a statute that if, for example, they're after Brian Kilmeade, but they arrest Steve Ducey, and he goes, "I'm Ducey, I'm not Kilmeade."
Easy to confuse the two.
Easy to confuse the two. Ducey can, in Texas, Ducey can use force to resist
because
the police.
I'm not the guy you came to get.
Correct.
I'm confused. So if the cops break down your house and you know that you've done nothing wrong, you can shoot them?
Yes. In the state of Indiana, yes. Well,
what if they have a warrant? If they have a warrant.
If they have a warrant, you cannot. So, look, the burden is on you to do the right thing. If you're not sure whether or not they have the warrant, obviously you can't use the weapon. You can't use the weapon to escape from lawful confinement. You can't use the weapon to initiate a crime. You can't initiate the confrontation
There's a lot of small print here
with the police.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Well, this was enacted by the legislature and signed by Governor Mitch Daniels.
But why?
Because of this case in Indiana that received tremendous publicity where the police went to the wrong house and beat up the wrong person, and he attempted to resist, and then he sued the police, and he lost the lawsuit.
Isn't there a big leap from that to being able to shoot the police?
Well, as we were talking earlier, the state of Texas has had a statute where you can shoot the police, and people generally don't do it because the police are a little bit more careful because they know the homeowner may be legally armed as they are.
That's interesting. So where do you fall on this?
I'm in favor of the statute. I think it will lessen the tension between police and law-abiding citizens, and the example is Texas.
Let's just hope more cops don't get shot.
Correct. Nobody wants anybody to get shot, but nobody wants the police to break down the wrong door or to commit crime in the name of being a police officer.
Right, and that is now the law in Indiana.
Yes, it is.
Judge,
I don't think it's coming to New Jersey.
And we were talking about Texas as well. You were there yesterday. All right, Judge, thank you very much for joining us.
Pleasure, guys.